If you are concerned about a child's handwriting, I think these are some of the questions that needs to be answered. Point number one, has your child received any direct teaching of handwriting? Here, is it focus? That is your child given a specific focus and guided to improve the handwriting? So it could be yes or no. Second, what is the policy of handwriting in the school? See, these are not explicitly informed or posted on a notice board or but it will be guided through the interaction during the parent-teachers meeting, where the teacher mentions that your child or ward needs to improve the handwriting. Maybe that could be taken, or if there is a policy that has been listed and published and put on the website or a notice board, that also can be the handwriting policy. Then point number 3. Are the concerns about handwriting shared by the teacher, the parents and the child? See, I think all three have to come together. That's the teacher, the parent and the student or the child. So you should have given a connect, or all these three have come together and interacted. So they are aware about where the problem is. So that is point number 3. And what are the main areas of concern? See, like handwriting, when you look at, if there is a problem, then it could be because point number 1, legibility. That is, we are not able to read. See, when I write, or when a student writes, or when a child writes, the person who reads, he is not able to read. He or she may not be able to read. So that is the problem number 1, legibility. Second, neatness. A lot of overwriting, little messy, poorly written. So it doesn't look very neat. So this is the point number 2. Of course, neatness also matters in examination, and more than neatness, it is the legibility. See, in any of the examination, first point will be legibility. Then comes the neatness. And third, comfort. See, you should not have any pain or strain or stress while writing. So it should be like a casual, comfortable. And more important thing, this thing go with a muscle memory. See, like, it's not a one-time. Handwriting is it's a skill. It is developed from the nursery, kindergarten. So as we grow older and older, somewhere we may have a different posture, or maybe that we are not comfortable in writing. So is the child having a pain, or while writing if there is a strain or little discomfort? So that is point number 3. Point number 4. See, some students have pressure, okay, that he or she is pressing too hard, okay, so that the paper, when they use their instrument or the pen or a pencil, they press too hard. So therefore pressure also matters. If the pressure is too high, you can find the marks left on the backside of the paper. So you just turn around the paper, you can find that there is little bit of etching like mark which comes over there. That is because of the pressure. So the pressure should not be. If there is too much pressure, definitely it will not have a speed. And 5th point, speed. See, speed definitely matters in an examination. A speed, if it is slow, what may happen? A student or a child may not be able to complete the entire set of questions given in the examination. So therefore speed is essential. But it has to balance. It should also be having a speed, and it should also have a legible. That is the point 1, legibility. Both has to go together in an exam. In a very casual way of writing, maybe in an art class and anywhere, speed may not be a point to be considered over there. Where? Because that's a creative work. But other than that one, speed definitely matters. And last point is motivation, enjoyment. See, you should not give up. A child or a student should not give up. They should feel happiness in writing. Now, is it missing in your child? If that is missing in a child, definitely motivation and enjoyment is lacking. So they may actually give up writing, or they may be too reluctant to write. So these are some of the most important pressing questions that a parent should ask. If you have a concern, definitely there is some problem that needs to be addressed. So the first thing that you may have to address is, You sit and talk to an handwriting expert or a teacher or maybe a school principal, or it could be someone who is guiding a student or a child through the handwriting improvement process. Of course, you can also send one or two photographs of the handwritten pages to the link or to the WhatsApp number that has been provided here. We may be able to help you to find what is legible, what is not, or we'll put that instrument or the paper into the legibility, and see whether it is legible. And in case if there is some guidance required, we may be to help you to understand these are some of the problems. I think that will be the beginning for you to understand or take priority. Handwriting definitely needs some support to your child.